Welcome to my channel, Holistic Beauty. I'm Empress Queen, your reader guide, and I'm here with another pick a card reading titled Yes or No. This is going to be a reading where you're asking a question, and then it will answer yes or no to your question. I used all my oracle decks and one um, tarot oracle deck to answer your question as to why it's saying yes or to why it's saying no. There's also messages included into why it's saying no or yes. There's going to be 12 piles for this situation. Um, First of all, I want to thank all of you that has subscribed to my channel. Please continue to like my videos, share my videos, comment below. I greatly appreciate it. Lately, things have been very slow as far as views, so I'm asking that you continue to share and put a big thumbs up, put your comments back of this, does it resonate, whether it doesn't or do. I love the comment and the feedback. Um, I last time checked, we're at 3,859. So soon we'll be getting to the 4,000 subscribers, and then when I get to 4,000 subscribers, I will be announcing the 3 free video recorded reading winners. That's for those of you who have donated or referred a friend or booked a private reading with me. Um, and then we hit 5,000, I will be doing a 1 hour live free session where people can come in and ask a question. Um, so I'm very interested about that. All right. Also, if you'd like, you can follow me on Instagram at holistic_beauty EQ. I haven't really been posting anything on there. I need to start updating. It's just between, the coronavirus and everything. Um, Things has been a little bit out of whack, and I want to send out my condolences to those of you who have maybe lost someone through this time the whole world is going through this virus, or if anyone's sick, I wish them speedy recovery and lots of love and light. All right, so we're going to go ahead and get into the reading. We have 12 wonderful piles. I'm going to kind of pick this up so you can see this more. Sorry. So I want you to focus on the piles. I want you to take a deep breath, and I want you to think of your question. This can be regarding any subject, yes or no, to something that you have in mind. Um, you can use this as much as you want. This is timeless. If you get the same pile for different questions, that means there's an answer in there for the different questions. Okay, so I'm going to put it down. Stamps will be below in the description box when I'm off live. And also, the timestamps will be in the comments section. So I'm going to first burn this sage, and I'm going to say a quick so we're asking for Spirit of the Most High to and guide those that are watching with accurate information to their question, to guide them into the right space of mind, physically, mentally, emotionally, to give them guidance and clarity in their situation. Amen. All right, so let's just say they burned, and I'm going to pick the piles up. We can go ahead and get started. Wow, I skipped a 9. So there's no 9 in here. Wow. Okay. I'm just going to leave it. I'm like, there's a number missing. There's no number 9, you guys. So give me a second. I got to go get... I can't believe that's happening. My drawer wants to be nudged up. That is so weird. So I'm going to have to create number 9 while I'm on here, which is weird, but I guess it is what it is. I don't know how I skipped that number, but I feel really weird making this with no number 9. Okay. I had the meditative music on and everything. How did I skip the number 9? I really want guys' feedback on this because I don't do yes or no questions often. But this morning, as I was laying down, all right, number 9, since you were cheated, I'm going to give you a little bit more cards. That's what came to me. So, give me a second. I have to take a deep breath to get this. Give me a second, you guys. I can't believe that's happened. So now, all right, so now I have a number 9. Let me go ahead and put it in here. Okay. All right. So let's see. All right. So, pollen people, whatever you are questioning, is it a yes or a no? So I'm going to put the message aside and I'm going to lay the cards out first. Then I'm going to flip the question over and then dissect just a little bit. So we have life lessons. You can break free from reoccurring negative patterns by praying to know the lessons they contain. Raise this up a little bit. I feel like this is not showing. We have differences. We have authority. So some Aries energy here. We have the great gathering. It's all coming together. Intuitive hits soul tribe. And then we have creative. Draw, paint, think, and act in a creative way. I want you guys to see all the cards. Here we go. This is why I don't like doing it on my phone. Okay, so let's see your answer to your question. The answer is no. It's not meant to be. So pile 1, whatever this question was, it's not meant to be. Okay. I think that I'm hearing something better is coming. Whatever this was here to teach you a lesson in life, or whatever it is that you're wanting, or whatever it is that you were seeking about. It's only going to be for a life lesson to teach you that you are set apart from a group of people or an idea. You may need to accept some differences with yourself See the apple and the oranges. There's things about yourself that you need to accept. Some of you may be stubborn on something that you're really wanting, and the universe is telling you, let go of control issues because this is not meant to be. And you're going to see why it's not to be. There's something better. Your ancestors are working on something better for you. Um, this also could be about you using your creative mind. This, to me, in this deck is a four of cups energy, because the little girl or the fairy is sitting being discontented because she is not gaining something. But the horses are rushing to her, letting her know that there's something better coming in a creative way. So I think there's something that you have been trying to force or wanting or set on, and you got to realize that it's not meant for you. I think this is something that you also need to learn, that there's you may see other people getting this, or someone else getting this, or something dealing with other people achieving this or gaining this what you're wanting, or a person or something in that nature. But you need to accept that you are different. You need to accept that although others might get it or someone else might get it, it's just not for you, and there's something better for you. All right, so that was for pile one, and then we're going to go to pile two. Is your answer a yes to your question or a no? So I'm going to lay the cards down first, and then I'm going to go ahead and get into your reading. So we have clearing negative energy. We have ridged. We have you are gifted. You are talented. You are intelligent and talented. And this one says releasing negative energy from within or around you. Yeah, there's a lot of darkness here. Like, I wouldn't say darkness. It's more like I'm feeling like a sense of depression, withdrawal, isolation. Um, and then we have call back your power, cut the cord, soul tribe. Pile two, there's something you need to release. Stand your ground. There's something pile two, that you need to release. And it's time for you to fight for something. It's time for you to step for something in order for you to have victory. Let's see, pile two, it says, yes, please pray about it. Yeah. So whatever your question was, the answer is yes. Um, you are gifted. So I think the universe is trying to let you know you are like the magician. You have the power to overcome and get whatever it is that you're desiring answered. Um, all the answers are within you. Pile two, you might be feeling a bit pessimistic because of the situation, because I'm seeing a lot of dark, like gray clouds, which represents to me confusion or pessimism or not being able to see things clear. So when you start to pray and you start to have faith, whatever it is that you're wanting, you're going to get. You need to pray without ceasing. You need to stand your ground on this situation. Whatever the situation is, it's calling you to fight and clear out negative energy. Stop being pessimistic, realizing that you've got this because you're in the hands of the magician. Okay, so if it's about love, you need to fight for your relationship. You need to fight, not physically fight. I don't, condone violences, but sometimes some people need to, get that. But if this is about a job, if this is about promotion, if this is about love, this could be about anything. In order for you to get it, you're going to have to fight, and you're going to have to think positively. Some of you need to fight your negative mind. And you guys are very spiritual, pal too. So you need to say your prayers. The angels are standing by listening to you. Your ancestors are there. Everyone's there. So I think your prayers are waiting to be answered. You just have to believe and come out of a pessimistic mind. All right. So pile three is the question to your answer. Is the answer to your question yes or no? So let's look here. Let's lay down the cards. So we have passion and purpose. Your enthusiasm gives you energy and motivation to work on a meaningful project that is dear to your heart. And then we have message. Hmm, I like this. We have simplicity. Put the energy to basic and let go obsessive. Then we have start. How can you mother yourself? And then we have the throat chakra. All three, I'm feeling some positive energy here. Um, Whether it says yes or no back here, I'm telling you right now, if you're waiting on hearing about something or hearing someone or some type of communication or agreement or a choice, the decision will be made. You will be hearing something that, whether it's a yes or no, this is going to make you very happy. I feel like this is something you've been waiting on. And I think the reason why it's happening because you finally have let go of control issues. But let's see what it says here. It says, hell no. Please open your eyes and look at the big picture. So, pile three, whatever you're asking about, it's a hell no. There's something that you need to take a better look at. I hear the word settling. So, pile three, some of you guys may be settling for something. You're going to hear a news. This is definitely communication coming in with message in the throat chakra. You're going to hear something um, that is better for you with this word simplicity. I think you at one point was worried about something and now you're not worried as anymore. You're letting things go. I think this is a positive no. I don't think this is a negative no, like you're wanting something but it's not for you. I don't feel like that in pile three. I feel like this was a doubt, and I think that it's trying to tell you there's no need to worry because you're going to get your answer and things are going to be a lot more simple. I feel a very positive energy for pile three. Like things are going to go nice and smooth. I'm hearing recovery. So some of you may be feeling like you're losing something or something's going to come to an end. It's a hell no. And you need to look at the bigger picture. We're going to move on to pile four. Is your question, is your answer to your question yes or no? So let's see here. So we have love life, new or renewed romantic love is here for you. Ew. We have let go. Okay. We have definitely a yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. We have trust your path. If you knew you would be supported, what would you do? And then we have, I'm not reading any reversals. We have the temperance, some Sagittarius energy here. Patience. For a lot of you, this is in the arena of emotions, love. Um, there's a path that you might have set off on and you may be doubting, was this a good choice? The answer is yes. You've made a good choice. There's something you had to let go in the arena of emotions, love. This could be in the love arena. This could be something you passionately love. Whatever this is, you've chose to take a different path, and you're kind of wondering if this was a path. I think that you let go of something. You allow something to end, or you walk away from something, or you just let go of control issues. Whatever it is, the letting go is good, and it's causing things to be balanced out. So let's see here what it says. It says, yes, stop worrying. Yeah, pile four, you guys are worrying about you taking this different path or choosing something. This could also be some of you. Oh no. There we go. For some of you, there may be a new love that you have chose over an old one, and you're wondering if you did the right thing. It's yes. Some of you may have chose an old love over a new one. The answer is yes. So whatever this is, especially in the arena of something that you love, you've made the right choice, or they're the right choice for you. So you need to stop worrying. And then we're going to move on to pile five. Is the answer to your question a yes or a no? Okay, so let's see what's going on here for pile five. So we have unconventionality. Your unique qualities are an important part of your life purpose. Is it okay to feel different from others? We have High Priestess of Spirit. We have talk about your feelings. Tell your friends how you feel. I'm hearing the weirdest song. It says you're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing north. And then we have rest. I don't know why I'm hearing this song, but I'm hearing something. It's I'm a young something cowboy. I don't know why I'm hearing that song. But I feel like a lot of you that pick Pile 5, you're just a different individual. Some of you are picking to remove yourself around a certain crowd. Some of you may be walking away from a job. Some of you may be walking away from a person. Some of you are just choosing a different path in life. You're coming into a sense of rest. This is also my Virgo energy here. Um, and there's also a lot of air. Um, so Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini, but you're coming into some type of isolation. Some of you may be seeking a spiritual path. Whatever this is something different that you're wanting to do. Um, so let's see what your question is. It says, yes, things are in the works now. So I think whatever path you've chosen to take, especially doing this rest, meditating on it, seeking your answers, talking about it. I feel like you are meditating and really seeking on your answers from spirit. This is something that is different. It doesn't matter if this is about love, work, career, spirituality, whatever it is. This is something that you're not used to. This is going on a path that's different from what other people might find. Some of you may have let go of something and walking on a path by yourself. Maybe you were in a business with other people and you're like, yeah, I should go off on my own. It's yes. The universe is supporting your answer. All right. So that was for pile 5. We're going to move on to pile 6. Is the question to your the answer to your question yes or no? So pile 6, we have let yourself sparkle and shine. You are good to be bold and show your bigger than life side to the world. um, we have focused. Ooh, I like this energy. I feel a lot of confidence in this one. We have you'll know in the morning. When you wake up, you'll have a better idea about what to do. Relax until then. You have a yes. Just say yes. And then we have prosperity, the Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, there's a new beginning here with something, a new focus, a new project. Um, you might be trying to make, definitely, of course, you're watching this or no, pick a card, but definitely heavy. This is about a decision if you should take an offer or you should do something or give it another try. Um, you guys are having a lot of confidence. There's a lot of good things coming your way, and you're not sure if this is something, an opportunity that you're taking. I think this is an opportunity that's being presented to you, whether it's about love, relationships, career, spirituality, whatever it is, there's an opportunity being presented to you. But even though this says yes, let's see what it says on the back, because it could be something about your question. It says no. Stop asking. Be careful about what you're asking for. So the answer to your question is no. There's something that you could be asking about and you keep asking over and again. I think this, when it's saying no, stop asking, be careful what you ask for. I think that you're asking for something that you're leaning towards fear and doubt. Politics, there's something that you need to take a leap of faith in, that you need to say yes to. I think you're pushing against the grain. You may be holding on to one idea, focusing more on something else that is being pulled away, and you need to say yes to something else. That's why I said there's definitely a decision that needs to be made. Whatever this new opportunity is, it's away from what you keep holding on to. This will bring you better prosperity, better foundation, better love, better everything, than what you're seeking. Okay, so we're gonna go to pile 7. Pile 7, people. what is the answer to your question? Is it a yes or a no? So we have natural beauty and authenticity. Be careful as God made you naturally attractive and lovable inside and out. We have hope. We have one step at a time. Lots of little steps make a big dream come true. Um, we have the age of life. You've been trained for a life. Wait, you've been trained for this for a lifetime. And then we have Eight of Cups. Okay. First of all, whatever you're asking about, I think that this is something you've been with for a while or something that you are working on. You may feel tempted to walk away or leave it alone. And this could be a part of your question: if I should stay or should I go? Should I let go? Should I hold on? Should I walk away? Should I end it? Um, should I keep going? Should I start? Something in that nature for a lot of you that pick pile seven. Um, it's saying, I think it's telling you whether this is a yes or no on the back here. I feel like this is something that you need to have been because of the one steps. And I think you got this. Whatever you're feeling like you're feeling on giving up on, I'm not going to tell you not to give up. I'm telling you that you're stronger than what you think you are. You can accomplish this, or this is going to happen. It's just going to require some patience. So I think it is kind of telling you not to let go. Realize more so the progress than looking at it from not working. Try to focus on, instead of focusing on the cup half empty, focus on it it's half full. So I think this is going to require you to have hope. I would say keep going, because the reason why it's telling you that you've been trained for this. So this is something that is destined to happen. Even though you're feeling like walking away, just realize that you have this. This is why it's telling you um, that you are naturally beautiful inside and out. I think it's telling you that you have the strength to keep going with the situation. And then it said, yes, divine timing is at play. So yeah, keep going. Do not give up. I feel like you guys are wanting to give up on something or let something go. Don't let it go. Don't give up. Keep going. It's going to happen. You need to have faith and keep going, because you're trained for this. This is something that you're destined to do or is destined to happen. All right. So pile 8 is the answer to your question. Yes or no? All right. So we have make time for yourself. Take care of yourself is essential right now. If you guys are writing me and I'm not responding, I'm not ignoring you. Obedience. This is also my Libra energy card. I just can't see in this phone to comment back, but I like that you guys are commenting, and I like that. The interaction. And it says relax. Oh, you guys got a twofer. All right, so it says relax. Everything's okay. Don't worry. It's going to be fine. And then we have water. Drink water. Eat fruits and drink more water. Eat foods with water in them, such as fresh fruits and vegetables. We have Sisterhood of the Rose, Beauty, Devotion, Priest, Mystic Teacher. And then we have Destiny, the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like for some of you that pick this pile, you might be worried about your health, or you might be worried about someone else's health, or something that you're worried about, something is going to go left, or um, things are going to be bad. I think it's whatever inkling that you're getting, it's not go left. It's just your body or something warning you that you need to pay attention, that you need to take some action, and to don't let the situation go left. So whatever this alarm is in you, I feel like your intuitions are screaming at you. Here's the Justice card, and this to me is Libra energy. Even though they say the wheel is any sign, I always feel like karma has a lot to do with Libra, because of the your actions brings out your measurements, which is the same thing as Libra. So I think you're going to be fine, but there is things that you need to take care of, that you need to pay attention to, that you need to be on top of the situation. So whether this could be about anything you're worried about and you just feel alarmed, you need to focus on yourself. Even if this is about, love or something like that, where you're questioning the person you're with, or you're questioning the situation. This is calling you to focus on yourself. Whatever you're desiring or feeling pushed too deep inside, it's calling you to focus on yourself, whether it's about love, job, or anything. But your health is going to be fine. I feel like a lot of you are concerned about your health with this self-care and this water. You need to relax. Some of you are feeling a lot of stress or anxiety around something that you're asking in this situation. You need to take action so that you do have a positive outcome, but you're going to be fine. So let's see what it says here. It says, nope, you will see why. Okay, so whatever you're asking, it is a no, and you will see why it's no. I think there's unnecessary worrying in pile 8. It's, you don't need to worry, you need to take action. It's not a time to sit back and think, or sit back and live in fear. You got to break past that and put some action towards what you want out of life, or what you want in the situation. All right, so we're going to pull to my love number 9, Mrs. Forgotten. So I almost skipped out on this 9. So I do have extra cards for number 9 here. So what is the answer to your question? Is it yes or no? So we have heightened intuitions. Be extra aware of your inner knowledge as it is trustworthy. And then we have High Priestess of Water. To me, this gives me a strong High Priestess vibe of Cancer, but it could be any water sign. So this again is talking about intuitions, your intuitions, teamwork, work with others to make the situation come about. We have, I'm not reading any reversals. We have longing for home, belong, original light worker. Lots of water energy in this one. Okay, and then we have the devil, Capricorn energy. We have the crown chakra. Then we have the 6 of cups. Lots of water in this one. Okay. With this one, I can honestly say that you're in your emotions about something. You may be missing a time, or missing someone, or yearning for something that you used to have. This is partnership. It could be romance. It could be a job. It could be a career idea, a friend. But with this card being here, I think that you're longing for someone. Intuitively, I'm hearing, I don't feel you. So I feel like you feel disconnected from this person. Um, some of you guys are feeling disconnected from the world. Some of you guys are feeling a sense of trapped in an emotional situation that's not making you feel good. This could be you just feeling depressed or down, or feeling trapped in something. This could also be like a toxic relationship or a toxic time. So I don't think you're going through um, something extremely bad, but I think you're going through something that you wish can end. Um, and your intuitions, your emotions are very high because you're missing something or missing someone. You're desiring something and you're wanting to know, will this happen? Will I get it? Your intuitions is already kind of telling you this, or you could be seeing a lot of synchronicities, or you need to pay attention to synchronicities. You also need to pay attention to your intuitions and your dreams. You may also, for some of you, need to pay attention to the red flags, but your intuitions are really guiding you to look at things, but you're emotionally trapped on the past. I feel like this is what's keeping you from seeing things in the presence, or paying attention to your intuition. Okay, so let's see. The answer to your question for pile 9 is absolutely yes. You will find what you are looking for. Whatever this is that you are yearning for, you will get it. You will find what you're looking for. I think once you break out of this emotional pain, or break out of this temptation, or some type of codependency or addiction, or getting away from something toxic. There's something that you need to break yourself free from. I think your intuition's already been talking to you or showing you, or you're getting signs. Once you break free from that emotion, those group of people, that person, whatever it is that you know that you need to break free from, you'll actually get what you want. Okay? You'll find what you're looking for. All right. So we're going to move on to pile 10. All right. Sorry about that. So pile 10 people. What is the answer to your question? Is it a yes or a no? So we have divine intervention. God sends miracles to answer sincere prayers. We have beauty. Lots of yells in this one. We have love heals fear. The power of love can help bullies and angry people be less afraid. We have share your voice, come out of the cave, percussions and expression. And then we have obstacles and challenges. Okay. I feel like for this pile, there's something that you want to express, that you want to talk about. This could be um, different things. This, for some of you, you may want to express something to someone, but you are afraid to express them. You feel like it will cause some type of conflict or argument. Some of you, you may have a story that you need to tell, or you may need to confess something, or you may be wanting to write a book, or do a podcast or something in expressing yourself in the verbal department. You could be wanting to confront somebody or a group of people. You could be wanting to stand up for yourself. You could be whatever it is. You feel as if you was to do this, this will cause a problem. This will cause conflict. But I think what the universe is telling you right here, that if you was to do this, you would have to do it in a way where it's not pointing blame, or it's not pointing fingers, or you have to do it in a loving manner. You have to come from a place of love. You do need to assert yourself. You do need to express what it is that you're wanting to express, but you need to not do it in an aggressive way, or this will cause conflict. So there's this key saying of, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. This may not all be around communicating with something, but I feel strongly that there's some things that you may want to say to someone or a group of people, or express a story, but you're not sure if it will cause conflict. Divine intervention, I think that Spirit is trying to let you know that you are supported to speak your truth. You are supported to be assertive. They're actually condoning this. So let's see if the answer to your question. We have, oh my God, definitely a yes. So the end results of you speaking your truth, of you telling yourself, it will cause conflict. But let's talk about the situation of conflict. Conflict comes so that change can happen. I was reading in a book about getting things done, and something that the author said, it says, a lot of times people won't make changes until they feel that it is a necessary thing to do, or they have to. So whatever this conflict is, it has to be done in order for it to be changes. Or for some of you, you might have said something or confronted someone that has caused conflict, and you're wondering, will they be mad at you? Would you hear from them again? Yes, you will. This conflict of whatever it is, this confession, this words, what you have spoke, did cause conflict, but it's going to turn out to be where it's something that was needed to be said. It was something that was divinely guided to be said. And if you're thinking about sharing a story or confession or writing a book or something in that nature, yes, it will cause conflict, but it will bring the results that you are looking for. So it needed to be done. Don't doubt yourself on expressing who you are or what it is that you need to say. All right, so we're going to move on to pile 11. So pile 11 people, the answer to your question, yes or no. So we have sensitive emotions, times of heightened emotions and sensitivity calls for extra self-care and gentleness. We have love. So this is it's an emotional one. We have brothers and sisters. Get along with others. See the love and the best within them. We have dance with life. Something is changing in your energy. And the heart chakra. This is a lot to do with love, emotions. Some of you, this is about family. Okay. Some of you haven't spoken to a family member. Maybe you're thinking, should I trust them? Should I engage with them? Some of you, I'm hearing you need to have more fun. Some of you are wondering if this is the best time to date or love someone or love in general, or you're seeking something in the arena of love and you're questioning it. I think with the dance, you need to have fun. You need to enjoy yourself. Right now, you got to understand that whatever this is, the emotions are very sensitive for you. So don't make any hasty decisions. Don't make decisions based off your emotions. Make decisions based when you're feeling happy, when you're feeling in a clear mind. So what is the answer to your question? It says yes, in due time. So whatever this is, I think that it will happen in time. I think your heart chakra needs to be balanced or open. For some of you, it comes from having fun. Some of you may be saying, will I meet someone? Will I be with someone? Would I find a soulmate? Would I find this? I think you're seeking something in their love, and I feel like it's telling you to go and have fun. I know right now a lot of us are in quarantine, so we can't go out, we can't really mingle, but there's something that you need to do. Maybe you need to have fun in your home to release some positive energy into your heart chakra to attract love. Some of you need to get in touch with your family, go home to your family place. Maybe that's where love is. You need to surround yourself around your brothers and sisters or your family or your siblings. Put your energy on the positivity of love. Do not make any decisions based off emotions. Yes, in due time, whatever it is that you're asking will happen. All right, pile 12, last but not least. What is the answer to your question? Is it a yes or is it a no? So we have purification and detoxification. It's time to release physical and energetic toxins from your life. We have individuality. We have thankful. Think about people and things you find that you are grateful for. And then it says get grounded, empathic, high sensitivity, connection, and nature. And then we have firm foundation. So some earth energy here. We have the Four of Pentacles. So you might be worried about this pile. You might be worried about something. I'm hearing a lot of it is mostly in your head. You need to ground yourself. There's some things that you need to save or hold stock of. Some of you may be facing a very serious obstacle, and you don't know how you will accomplish it. A lot of you need to get grounded, go within, and get the answers. In the meantime, while you are releasing things out of your life, I think there's a new beginning for pile 12 after releasing. You're coming in your own. You're starting to know who you are and what you want out of life, out of love, whatever this question is about. In the meantime, I feel like you guys are going through, some of you may be going through like a tower moment or a transformation or death. And I think that you, at this point in time, you need to keep your eyes on those that you know love you, care for you, keep grounded. If you guys are feeling sick or ill, you need to know that you will recover. But you need to keep your eyes focused on those that love and care for you versus and that accept you for who you are versus people that don't. Keep yourself grounded, keep meditative, keep praying, keep yourself firm. You know, I feel like you guys in pile 12 is going through a lot of different problems within your life, and you're just feeling like a sense of wanting to give up or feeling exhausted or tired. And I think it's telling you to keep your eyes on those that you love or a person that you love. Focus on the love, because this is what's going to brighten you up and recover from any depression or physical illness that you might have. You might want to seek some type of doctor or something for some of you, but I think that you'll be fine. I just think that you're just going through a huge transformation that is causing you a bit of worry and a doubt and making you feel like you're about to lose it all. But what this is going to bring you is you knowing exactly what you want in the end of it, you coming into your own, you being stronger, wiser. You're going to rise out of the ashes. So don't be afraid of this obstacle. Don't be afraid of this mountain, regardless of whatever it is, whatever this situation is. Don't be afraid of the obstacle because you'll triumph over it. And when you're done with this, you'll know exactly what you want and who you are. You'll accept who you are. A lot of self-worth, a lot of self-love. So it says no. Stop doubting it. So yeah, I think you are afraid to take on a path because it looks too big. You're afraid to do a project because you feel it won't work. You're afraid that you won't recover. You're afraid. You have a lot of fears because of the tower moment. You have fears that maybe a relationship is not good, or it won't, or you won't find love. Those things are not true. You're just going through a transformation. Don't be afraid to face the obstacles because you need to stop doubting the situation. So I think this is a good no when it says stop doubting it. So you may be more like, is this bad thing going to happen? And it's like, no, it's not. So that's where I think the no is from. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for staying in this live and commenting, commenting to me, and I really, really appreciate it. If you like what you're hearing, please give my video a thumb up, comment back on your situation so I can know, if it resonated or not. I don't care about the negative feedback. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I like it. Feedback, as long as you're not being rude, like calling profanity, does bring a sense of growth. Make sure you subscribe to my channel if you're new, and make sure you hit the likes button. All right, you guys, thank you so much. Have a good day. Bye bye.